Hey, good morning everybody, Glass Gopher here. I wanted to shoot a video here about all my bottles that I found recently. I had 3 big boxes full of bottles and it took me a good 6-7 hours to clean up all these bottles and jars and what have you. I just want to go over the finds with you and show you what I had cleaned up here. So these are in no particular order here. I started to do some kind of order towards the end, but I just kind of got sick of doing that. So here they are, no particular order here. There's a Pettingill's kidney wart tablets. That's a pretty neat little bottle. This Humphreys homeopathic veterinary specifics there. This was a real heartbreaker. This here Ayers Hair Vigor. Oops, jeez, crow. Right off the bat, huh? I suck. Anyways, here's a Bell Ann's, nothing special. Pitches Castori. This is a nice clean one. I like the top on this one. You don't really see it like that, but anyways, it's really common junk. Bryant's Root Beer. A lot of slicks. I keep these slicks for people that like to do the crafts and what have you. A lot of these people like to do crafts with these bottles and stuff, so I don't mind selling them for 50 cents or whatever a piece. But I'm not going to go over every single one of them. I'll just have you take a look-see here. A couple of Baker's extract bottles here. Nice little sample size of the Keysby. Pretty cool. Little Pyrex bottle. There's an early Fellows bottle there. There's nothing special, nothing special. Cool little Vermont maple syrup jar there. Essex Junction, Vermont. This I have the cap for. It's probably down at the end. Johnson's Dairy out in Northwood, New Hampshire. Little amber medicine bottles. Atwood's Jaundice Bitters. Nothing special. Common. D-Pat and Coke in minty shape. 1929 right there. This is Leary. What was it? C. Leary and Company. This one's out of Newburyport, Massachusetts. A couple of inks. This one's still got some ink in it. It's pretty neat. I kind of left that for a cool display piece. Carter's ink there. Batchelder and Cushman, Valley Street, Manchester, New Hampshire. Little dairy bottle. Little Hood milk bottle. Nice little amber medicine bottle here. Green Mountain Ginger Ale out of Manchester, New Hampshire. There's a Lucky Tiger for the hair and scalp. Nothing special there. Granite State Spring Water, Atkinson Depot. This is this would have been a nice, if you can see in the light, it's hard to see, but Shawsheen Dairy. And on the back side, or the front side, would have had a nice Indian logo on it. Really hard to see. It's very faint. The paint faded away. A couple of Horlicks malted milks, small ones. Just this big bromo. Nothing special there. This is kind of cool. Little Physician's sample. Never seen that one. Nice cod liver oil here. Very neat. Just a half pint Slicky. Just Watkins perfumer with the cap there. This one's got the bale still on it. I didn't try to get that off, but it's a citrate magnesia. And this one here is a nice little condiment type bottle. It's an early one, maybe a pickle or something like that. Nice little Cobalt Wife bottle here, missing the dose cap. I usually find those separate. This is a nice little green Lafayette Bottling Company out of Manchester, New Hampshire. Very nice one there. This one is English, I believe. It's got a sheared top on it. That's not really broken. It's got a sheared lip on it, and it says shake before using. And that's the base. This is a cool little perfume bottle. That's blown too. This is a Foley's Honey and Tar. Foley's Honey and Tar. Couple of milk glass jars here. One's nutmeg. That's pretty cool. I like that. Squeeze soda bottle here. Nothing special. A couple of Dr. Ellis's quick dry wave set fluid, waving fluid here. These are a different variant. I've seen the other ones with the comb on the back there. This is a big old, I don't even know what, spirits of some kind maybe. I don't know. Could have been bleach. I don't know. But it's got the cork in it, and I could not get that out. So I just left it there. This here's a golden tree. It's the New England Maple Syrup Company from Boston. That's a blown bottle too. There's a green, I don't know what's it. I don't know if it was like cosmetic or what, but it's kind of neat. It's green. I like it. Kachiko soda. I think it's a soda bottle out of Rochester, New Hampshire. This green Everfresh magnesia bottle with the cap still on it. This is a sick sarsaparilla. Well, I mean, sick is sick glass, of course. Very common. This is a cool milk bottle that I found recently. It's Charles Woodland out of Watertown, Massachusetts. With a big W on the back. And this one here, I called it Gorilla Skin. So nothing happening on that one. But it's just kind of neat texture. This is pretty cool. This is that World Trade Fair glass doohickey. I didn't Google that yet, but and now we're getting into the jar section. This is where I started to kind of organize a little bit. These are those little squatty Atlas jars, and then we get into the larger ones. And there's a nice early ball right there. There's a lightning jar with a ground lip. Nice ball jar. This one's a ball jar with a patent date on it, 1908. Another Atlas here. Lightning jar with the Baylor and the logo. That's a later one. And then you got another lightning jar here. Another later one. It's a nice ball blue. Atlas there with the Baylor. An economy. Double safety. And there's my favorite, I think, out of this whole batch of bottles here, guys. That's a beautiful Atlas Masons. It's like a green apple color. It's beautiful. It's the first green jar I've ever found, and it's in really good shape. It's got that nice big bubble on the bottom there. Good tableware on the bottom. That's not the original lid that was on it. I threw it on it because I didn't want anything getting inside of it. And then got a couple of little flasks here, little blob tops here. Okay, and then you get into the Caldwell. That's nothing special, but it's, you know, $1. I can get $1 for that. This is kind of cool. It doesn't have federal law on it. I've never seen it before. It's got a really neat look on it. It's I forget, it says it on the cap. Hiram Walker and Sons Limited. So that's kind of neat. I don't know when that was from. I'll have to Google it. And this one here is just kind of got a neat look to it with the cap. Okay, and then just a big old quart flask there, and then you get into a nice blown whiskey there. Crown top. This is kind of neat. I've never seen this before. Red Raven Splits. Nice little kick up here. It's in pretty good shape. I know a lot of people don't keep these, but you know what? A lot of people are looking for bottles for weddings and decoration and what have you, and crafts. Like I said before, crafts, you know. This is the bottle I probed out a while back. Wright and Taylor. Nice bottle. There's a, I think, no, it's not a turn mold because there's a seam right there. But, yeah. Anyways, little cylinders. These are some early applied top, lady leg type. Little kick up here, you know. And these are all kick ups right here. And this one's kind of cool because it still has the wrapper on the top there. Mum and Company, GH Mum and Company. Not an early one because, as you can see on the top here, there's a seam that goes right up over the top, but it's still kind of neat. And then, oh, here's the lid for that powder jar that I just showed you a little while ago here. Nice little Frank Jones porcelain stopper. Those are pretty collectible. Nice big glass stopper here. This is kind of like the miscellaneous section, guys. And then I got some glass stoppers and some shards here. This is a cool, look at that open pontil. Big old chunky blobby open pontil here. Nice little Saratoga type Empire. Congress and Empire. And then, let's see, this goes over to the other. Anyways, this is a lightning jar lid. This is a nice lid right here. I'm not sure exactly what that came from, but that's in really good shape. Somebody probably needs a lid, so we'll probably sell that at some point. Some porcelain liners that go inside of the zinc lids. And here's that nice cobalt blue stoneware piece. Man, that would have been a sweet jug to have. There's an old cone top can I just kind of scrubbed a little bit. Clay pipe, shot glass, midget lid, cool old broken toy car here. See the maker's mark on it. Man oil. I don't know, I'll have to look that one up too. I don't know if it would have been worth something if it was a good piece, but there's another cool, kind of a rare lid. I think it's I've seen one before, and I actually sold one to somebody, but I don't remember what exactly it went to. And then over here we just have some miscellaneous lids, a bunch of zinc lids here. Nothing spectacular, they're all pretty rough, but there's one that's got the lugs still on it that I'm actually probably going to switch out and put on my Atlas jar there. This one here, it's got a nice lug on it. So, and then, yep, just regular lids, and that's it. Alright guys, hey, thanks for joining, and you know, it took me a long time to clean up all these finds for you, but I'd much rather be digging them than cleaning them. So I hope you guys are getting out and enjoying this beautiful weather we've had lately, and get out there and get your own, you know what I'm saying? Take care. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, guys. Glass Gopher, out.